Hi everybody. So I wanted to make a video about kambo. So I tried kambo last week, and kambo is a frog from the Amazon, and it's a poisonous frog. And then the poison from that frog you can actually use to, well, for a number of things. You can use kambo to detoxify your body, to cleanse, to remove parasites from your body, to get rid of these heavy emotional disturbances that you can get sometimes. So for example, they actually have a word for it. I wrote it down. You see my memories. Okay. Indigenous people call it Panama. And Panama is like that dense feeling that you can get sometimes, that feeling of, heavy, feeling very like, not light, but the opposite of light, of course. So kambo is said to also cleanse or sort of your energy system in that sense, or your emotional system. So it's like a body cleanse and an emotional cleanse. Which is, of course, it sounds very nice, and I really felt like, okay, I wanted to try. So last week I tried, and what happens is they will burn a few, well, not really, it sounds really disturbing, like they will burn. They will just scrape a little bit of the top of the skin from, in my case, my ankle. And then you see these 5 dots, and those dots are actually where they place the kambo. So it can actually penetrate through the skin. And what happens is they put it on your skin, and it starts to work almost immediately. And I felt kind of like a flush of heat, and it was moving from my ankle through my legs, or through my entire body, and then it goes up into the heart and into the head, and then your head gets really hot. So you get this really hot sensation, and you feel your heart thumping here in between your ears, and then you get very nauseous and you start to throw up. But before you start your session, you actually have to take 2 liters of water, drink 2 liters of water, just to have some substance in your stomach, because you're not allowed to eat, of course, if you are supposed to purge. It's like a purging thing. So if you don't like throwing up, it might be a little bit uncomfortable for you. Of course, nobody likes it. What happened for me, it was actually, for me, the whole experience was, I was a little bit nervous before, but I thought it was actually okay. It didn't last very long, like the discomfort, the bodily discomfort didn't last very long. And it's not a psychedelic, so you don't go into a mind thing. It really is very much a body thing that happens. So you start to purge, and you start to get hot. And then the person, in my case Peter, I can actually, by the way, he's very good. I recommend him, and I'll put a link here to his website below this video, so you can click and learn more about him. Anyways, he was making music and singing these songs, and then you can focus right on the music, and it's really nice. And if you're someone that knows what he's doing, so you should never do this unaccompanied, by the way. You should really have someone who knows what he's doing or she's doing, helping you through a process. So after, for the rest of the day, I felt kind of foggy, my head hurt a bit, a little bit like a flu bit, not really. But then the next day, it was like, I felt so much, my heart was really open. And there's another thing that he said about the kambo, is that it really opens your heart. So when you have these layers, we accumulate layers, you could say, around our heart. When we get hurt, we start to self-protect in our energy field. So what happens is then we can be open to life, we can receive, we can give. It's like the doors are closed. And apparently with kambo, that starts to open up again, which is really nice, of course. So I felt that, I was like, oh, it was like really open, and like the next day I felt really energized and really nice. And my son actually had this cold this week, and I feel it a little bit, not as much. There are also people that say about kambo that if you use it like regularly, then you never get sick, like ever. You know, no flu, no colds, and that sounds really tempting, right? Like for a little bit of a purge and a little bit discomfort, that you would get the benefit of getting sicker less and less, because it really boosts your immune system. It's also important to say about kambo. It's like immune system boost. It's like bam, your immune system is on, and it really like releases your liver from the toxin buildup. So the liver sort of cleanses itself. So yeah, it was really cool. Well, cool. Uncomfortable, but cool. So we'll see how it develops over the coming days and weeks, and I'll do more of those sessions, because in my case, healing my body, we'll see how that relates in my healing journey also, and how it cleanses and boosts my immune system. So keep you guys posted on that one. So thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.